How's it going, everyone? So, in today's we've got the new HOI POI here, everyone's favourite event here in Dragon Ball Legends. This event is actually a little bit different to what we usually get with HOI POI, which does sort of suck a little bit in terms of how you get HOI POI. So, I guess what we'll do first is we'll talk about how to get HOI POI, and then afterwards we'll look at like rewards and that and what they've changed, stuff like that. Because they have made some good changes, but there's one change here that I'm not too sure how I'm going to like until we see it in game. So, as you can see here, it's just got how to play. Now, these here, the main acquisition methods here, do show the main ways to get it. There's obviously a few ways I recommend doing more than others, but we'll talk about it in a minute. So, as you can see, it's got everyone on each step. You know, just normal stuff. These are rewards there, your feature rewards. So, it looks like I'm going to get a total of 500 CC, which is, I think, a little bit less. I thought they would have done like at least 700 just because, you know, 7th anniversary. So, that does suck a little bit, I guess, but it's not too bad, I would say. These unlimited items here, I wouldn't worry about too much with this 600 LF Z power. I've only seen like a handful of people get Z power from this LF Z power, so I don't get too excited. But anyway, so the main methods here are pretty straightforward. It's usually what we always have. The one big difference that I'm not too sure I like it is usually with HOI POI, well, depending on sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But we have event characters that definitely, like, sometimes do have a percentage boost on it. So, since we don't have that, you sort of have to be a little bit more, I guess, strategic on how you play this. Because you don't want to waste all this energy that is for nothing, sort of thing. So, as you can see there, you got a few main methods. You got main story, let's fight, bonus battles, equipment collection, ultimate collection, and then more equipment, right? So, typically, there's a few ways I'd recommend this, right? If you're brand new to the game and you're like just starting the game sort of thing, or you're still semi-new, I recommend doing... Okay, that's the first time I've actually had a review pull up, okay? We'll do that later. But yeah, I recommend doing story if you haven't done any of this. You know, I mean, you can still do it now if you're... You know, like, because there is new story out now, there's a few new stages. It's not really the best way to farm it really fast, I would say, but you do get a lot more rewards doing this, so it's a bit more... I guess bang for your buck sort of thing, like you're getting more rewards out of it. But if you're looking purely on how to farm it quickly and most effective, I would recommend doing equipment upgrading. So let me have a quick look to make sure it is still definitely on. Real quick, yeah, so the equipment bonanza is still on. It's not the ultra, I think it's just the normal. Yeah, the mega one. So what I recommend to do is, depending on your CC count, go in the upgrade section here, go down to Super Zenny and just farm a lot of this. But there should also be, yeah, in these as well. So let's just actually do this one, because I need actually more purples for equipments and that. So let's just do 50, so I said 100. Yeah, 100 energy here. So let's see how much we get here. We should realistically get 100 HOI POI from this. I think, because I think you get 1 per energy. I could be wrong. Yeah, so you get 5 there. Should be another 5. Okay, it's a lot less than I thought. Maybe there could be another method doing this, because I think now that means we're going to get, what, 50 in total, if I done my maths right? I think. Yeah, maybe there is other... I mean, doing this, you are definitely getting, like, more rewards than that. Obviously, if you wait for the weekend, you'll get better, because you get bonus rewards on the weekend, because Legends Weekend. So, doing that probably is a bit better. But if you want to, like, do it straight away, I mean, this HOI POI event will last, like, probably 2 weeks, usually. So you have plenty of time to do it. So we get 50 coins there. Yeah, 50. So, it's not bad. Like, you know, it's still good. But obviously you want to get a lot more than that. So let's have a look what else we have here. So I think the thing as well, like, energy and that as well. Yeah, if it's all going to be the same. Well, that's 2 energy, actually. So let's see... I'm pretty sure these are 2 as well, aren't they? Yeah, 2 energy costs there. So I wonder, would it be better to do main story? What's equipment? Is equipment 2 or is it 1? That's 1. But the problem with equipment is, when you think about it this way, is you're going to have to keep selling your equipment after a while. So it's good if you want to get just one in particular equipment sort of thing. Like if you're going for, let's say, equipment collection here, it would be good to farm stuff like this up, because it is only 1 energy. You can get, like, you know, good equipments here. So doing it that way is probably a lot better, because you will get, it should be 100. Actually, let's do one. I just want to double make sure. What's a quick one that I do need? I think I got this one already. Godly. I probably should have done this before, but now I'm sort of understanding how this works a bit better now. Because it used to be a lot easier with the boost in that. I got Godly on that one. This one I don't. So let's just do 100 here. And then depending how much... So since it's 100 here, this should be 10 medals we get. I think. Yeah, 10 medals. So doing this probably would be way better, farming equipment. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Because like I said, we'll get 100 here instantly. So that will put us at instantly now 150, just doing this. And, you know, we're only, what, just over 5 minutes in this video, and we got 150 coins in this. So it does take a while to farm up, doing it this way, obviously. So usually if you do tend to farm HOI POI, I usually just like, you know, you can watch a video in the background or on your phone sort of thing, and just keep doing this on like events. I think I'm going to try main story next. I think main story could be good as well. Let's have a look. Hey, we got a red slot there. Let's have a look. How much? So we should get, like I said, 100 here. Yeah, that's really good. What's this equipment? Do we got a good equipment here? Is this like max? When it eventually loads. Ooh, close. Not bad. I might keep that. So let's have a look at main story real quick. Like I said, we should have 150. It's good that it pops up at the top here now. It's a lot easier to check. So that already gives us step 1, right? If I also do that now, it gives us step 1. But the good thing is you do 100 exchange now, which is a lot easier. It used to be just 10 per one. So let's quickly go main story. We'll just pick a random one. But I don't want one with equipment. So like this one should be good because as you see here, we got all different types of colors here. So let's just do 100 here. Because doing this one, for example, could be good because you get the souls as well. I'm not sure how much souls you're going to get per one. If it's like... Yeah, it's not really that much. I was going to say, if you get like roughly 50 or under per run here, it could be worth doing this. But we'll see. Because in total, if I get roughly like 200 of each soul here, I think this could be like good to farm up. But maybe we'll do another 100 up higher up in the story. Maybe we get more rewards there. Because at least doing this, like, you're not going to hit max of like training items and stuff like that. You're going to have like a lot of energy use to try and get that. And like souls as well. You're not going to reach souls doing this, like max souls, unless you like really farm that up to begin with. So let's check. How much do we get there? So that's actually not too bad, right? If you kept farming this, getting like 300 per one, that's pretty good. So now we've done that. As you can see, we've got 200 HOI POI. And we're using a lot of energy, which you need that for one of the challenges. So there's another one here. This has like soul 2 here. So we got roughly, what, nearly 400 on the last one. So see how much we get here. Looks like pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. So I guess the main ways to do it now, I guess there's a few ways how I would look at it. The most effective ways to me, it looks like it's going to be doing main story or equipments. So in terms of using your resources more valuable, like value wise, I think spending it on main story is going to be a lot better. Because like I said, you're getting multiple resources here. Like these training items don't really matter too much unless you're like new to the game. But doing this, you're not going to run into using or getting too much equipment. Then you have to go back, selling that, go into, again, back and forth sort of thing. So we're getting nearly 400 of each soul there. Which, to be honest, is pretty good. So I think, if I had to recommend what to do, in terms of... We'll get out of this, I don't want to do that yet. In terms of value-wise, I would probably recommend doing main story first. If you want it done like day one sort of thing. If you want to really use... We'll get really good like valuables in that. I recommend getting your Zenny up. Try and get that to like max Zenny, for example. You'll probably, as you can see, you'll only get 50 per one doing this. But it's still a lot, like overall. You'll easily get the mission done. And hopefully like farm up pretty fast. So I think doing that way is definitely the way to go. But main story seems to be the most effective way. But in terms of farming resources purely, doing these will be a lot better on the weekend. So on the weekend, I probably recommend doing this. Weekdays, probably go to main story. But yeah, that's really going to be it for today's video, guys. like I said, the rewards are pretty good. They're a little bit less than last time, but they're not too bad overall. But yeah, if you guys like this video, you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you as I win the next one.